She didn't even finish the sentence. No warning, no goodbye, just vanished. And the people watching Claressa Shields go live last night witnessed that exact moment unfold in real time. The smile faded. Her eyes shifted. Then her phone buzzed, loud enough for the mic to catch it. And then for words barely whispered before the screen went black. "You've got to be kidding." Just 11 minutes after the stream ended, a rumor exploded across every platform, making all 47,000 viewers believe they instantly understood why Claressa looked that way. Sources claimed that Papoose had allegedly been spotted at a place with absolutely no innocent explanation, at a time that made no sense at all. And the person he was reportedly seen near was not Claressa Shields. Now before we get into all of that, and trust me, every piece of this matters, let's take a step back and look at who we're dealing with because the background is important. Papoose, a Brooklyn rapper, a lyricist respected for his pen, and someone publicly known for years as one half of hip-hop's most visible relationships. Remy Ma, from the South Bronx, a member of Terror Squad, a multiple award-winning artist, and the woman long presented as Papoose's ride or die. And Claressa Shields from Flint, Michigan, a two-time Olympic gold medalist and world boxing champion.
Claressa Shields is overly hated, and we got to talk about it. The level of scrutiny that she deals with online, she had to deal with that before she had the fame and money to cope with that. If you didn't know, she had a really, really rough upbringing, and she's always needed to defend herself. So it would make sense for her to always need to be preemptively defensive, you know? And you got to think about it. Every time she comes online, people are always coming at her, whether it's about her not being one of the greatest women fighters in history, and she is, or if they just do something simple like attack how she looks, and they do that a lot, and that's crazy because she's beautiful, and I don't understand. Or they might talk about how she talks, and you gotta understand, she's had a career being hit in the head, bro. All of them, they just kind of talk like that. That's how they are. And I want to bring up Papoose real quick because the nigga's at least 15 years older than her. So she wasn't rich growing up, but she did eventually become her family's breadwinner. So she's kind of used to having leeches. And I don't want to call her family leeches, but she's talked about certain people in her family using her before. She said that. Papoose being around her and not really doing much is just something she's been accustomed to. So she's not even.
And then there's the woman who entered Papoose's orbit in late 2023 and has had the internet's commentary pages in a chokehold ever since. 3 people. One messy situation. A live stream that ended 4 words too soon. Stay with me. This is exactly where things stop looking casual and start looking very real. That live stream was never supposed to be dramatic. Sources close to people allegedly familiar with Claressa Shields' content schedule that night claim it was planned as a simple training update. Light content, nothing serious. She showed up relaxed, laughing, answering questions about her next fight camp, talking about her diet and routine, just normal Claressa Shields energy. Confident, calm, and unbothered. The exact kind of content her audience has been used to for years. Then somebody dropped the question. Not rude, not messy, just direct. Are you and Papoose still together? Claressa didn't answer immediately. Sources claiming they were in the comments in real time say there was a pause. Not long, maybe a few seconds, but on a live stream that feels huge. During those seconds, commentary across platforms suggests Claressa's energy visibly shifted. Not dramatically, but subtly, the kind of shift you only notice when you know someone's normal. Then her phone buzzed, loud enough for everyone to hear. The Claressa Shields who had been laughing just minutes earlier was gone, replaced by an expression sources say they had never seen on her face in any public moment. Shock. Then something colder. Then 4 words. You've got to be kidding. And just like that, the stream ended. No explanation. No goodbye. Just a black screen. And that was the exact moment the internet lost its mind. But here's the part nobody is laying out clearly enough. That live stream didn't end in a vacuum. It ended during a very specific window. At the same time, sources claim something else was allegedly happening across New York City. A shaky camera, terrible lighting, a figure walking into a building late at night, and someone whispering words that sent 2.3 million people into a spiral before sunrise. That's Remy Ma's studio. Let me be clear. No confirmation. No verified proof, footage, location, or timing. But that's the disaster of unverified information online. When it lands at the exact moment a live stream cuts off with "You've got to be kidding." the internet doesn't wait for facts. It builds a timeline. And that timeline was detailed, dramatic, and allegedly strengthened by something that surfaced shortly after the stream went dark. A screenshot. Sources claim the screenshot showed a short message exchange, names hidden, contacts saved under an initial. Messages were brief, almost casual, but one line allegedly made everyone stop mid-breath. Maybe we rushed the ending. No confirmation who sent it. No confirmation who received it. Completely unverified. Yet the internet treated it like scripture. Screenshots spread across platforms within minutes. That screenshot allegedly surfaced at 11:52 p.m., right after Claressa's live stream ended. Sources say the timing wasn't a coincidence. Someone with access, knowledge of what Claressa had just seen on her phone, and a very specific agenda allegedly timed it on purpose. That phone buzz and the screenshot may be connected in a way nobody is saying out loud yet. Once the screenshot hit public gossip pages, the reaction was instantaneous. One account with 1.8 million followers posted it at 11:58 p.m. No caption, just the image. It pulled 84,000 likes in 3 hours. Another account, dormant for months, posted a side-by-side. Claressa's most recent post about Papoose on one side, the alleged screenshot on the other. Caption: none. Silence. The comment that stopped everyone cold. She found out the same time we did. That's why the stream ended. That post hit 71,000 likes before sunrise. Now, everything we're breaking down comes from speculation, online commentary, and sources allegedly familiar with the situation. No accusations. Just questions everyone is whispering. Claressa Shields, a two-time Olympic gold medalist, a world boxing champion, a woman who has stared down elite opponents and dismantled professionals with a level of focus most could never reach, had one phone buzz on a Tuesday night that ended her stream and shook viewers in real time. Sources suggest this wasn't the first incident. Papoose and Remy Ma allegedly had an earlier private gathering in New York, small and off the radar, where both knowingly attended. At least 3 people at that gathering are connected to Claressa's circle, meaning Claressa may have had prior knowledge before last night's phone buzz. Sources also suggest that the phrase, "maybe we rushed the ending," isn't new. It allegedly appeared in a prior private conversation involving Papoose and his inner circle, about Remy Ma, not to her directly. And the person who allegedly released the screenshot may be connected to that circle, meaning the public may have seen a deliberately timed placement, not a leak. So maybe this isn't about Papoose reconnecting with Remy Ma. Maybe it's about someone controlling the narrative, timing the explosive moment for maximum effect. Meanwhile, sources say Claressa's team went into emergency mode, debating whether to address the 4 whispered words or the screenshot. The consensus: immediate comment would confirm something happened, making it worse. On Remy Ma's side, sources say she remained calm, like someone who knew this night was coming. Papoose? Silent. No posts, no stories. Sources say he's allegedly waiting to see how the screenshot situation unfolds. And here's the twist nobody is reporting. The person who allegedly released the screenshot claims last night wasn't the full drop. There's a second piece, more specific, more detailed, allegedly more damaging, being held intentionally, waiting for the right moment. When it lands, the live stream ending with 4 whispered words may look like the calmest moment in this entire saga. So here's the story in summary. Claressa Shields goes live, relaxed, confident, unbothered. A phone buzz interrupts. 4 words are whispered. The stream ends. A screenshot allegedly appears, timed perfectly with that moment. And sources claim a second, even more explosive piece may be coming. What is this really? A genuine unguarded reaction from Claressa Shields? Or a calculated sequence designed for maximum public impact? Which side are you on? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the second piece will go public soon? Who released the alleged screenshot? Remy Ma's circle, Papoose's circle, or a third party? Comment below. Stay locked in. You don't want to miss what happens next. And if you're new here, hit subscribe.